Yo. I think we are officially official. I'm in the chat right now. Do me a favor and jump in there real quick. Let me know if you can hear me. I will put this in the Facebook group for the people. What's up, everybody? All right. Let's go ahead and get this guy up here. There you go. Look at that. Almost like we planned it. And then get this one up here as well. Oh yeah. Alright. And again, make sure you guys are if you're just now joining us, check out Trading Facebook, Patreon for all the latest tools and resources available to you. Let's go.
Like a boss.
Huh?
Live from the USA, hoping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Thank you for joining me, everybody. It is May 31st. And Bitcoin, as you already know, sitting right around $7,500. But you already know when BTC is sitting sideways, I'm looking into the future to see what's next on the horizon. And it may be the dawn of a new cycle for Ripple. You know, I had a video not too long ago that said Ripple equals, you know, the enlightened organization. And now we see that it is fighting for the throne. You know, with Ethereum pulling back a little bit, I think this may be a great time to put down 2 and pick up 6 on XRP like a boss. If this is your first time tuning in, congratulations, baby. You are now rocking with the best. My name is BK, known as the Crypto Trader, and I am the boss of these charts, as you will soon find out. Every day I grace this microphone with my voice is another day. You get the profit as a result, and today is no exception. So ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's go ahead and make this money. First things first, if you're just now joining the money team, I want you to do 3 things right now. Number 1, jump on over to the #1 Bitcoin group in the world. Type it in on Facebook, #1Bitcoin. Come on in. The doors are always open. This is where 20,000 of my best friends keep each other empowered and in profit in the marketplace. And after you do that, you might as well jump over to Patreon and join the money team over there as well. I have many different options and tools and resources available for you. So, you know, you go to patreon.com, type in my name, BK Crypto Trader. We got 2 channels now, Boss of Bitcoin and the #1 Bitcoin videos in the world. I'm trying to get live streaming back on the Boss of Bitcoin site ASAP, but until then we will continue to hold it down here with the #1 Bitcoin videos channel, and then you can jump over to patreon.com. We do have products and packages available for anybody looking to get set up in the market. I try to fast track your way to profit, and we are doing that very, very well every day on Patreon. So check it out. if
Like a
that's
boss.
what you're looking for, and we will jump right over and get straight to it with Ripple. So I will. There we go. Good. And again, for everybody just now joining us, we are on tradingview.com. If you are getting set up, just type in chart like a boss on YouTube. I have a playlist designated for beginners. Watch the first couple videos on there. You will learn my method, how it works, 100% completely free, of the people, for the people, by the people, patented intellectual property owned exclusively for the rights and replications of Brandon Kelly LLC. And this is my page on tradingview.com, BD Kelly 1203. Follow me on there. I will be posting charts, tricks, and tips, to help you make money in the market. Again, 100% completely free on TradingView, right? And so, if you've been following me in the market, you know that Ethereum pulled back a little bit. We'll jump on Ethereum real quick. We'll make this a quicker chart. I don't want to spend too much time, talking about it. But F to Bitcoin, I actually posted this chart on my TradingView page a couple weeks ago, and I said we expect it to drop down there in that green zone. That's exactly where it's at right now. A lot of people, didn't believe me when I said it was going to happen. Sure enough, it did. That was 15%. And now that Ethereum is basically consolidating, sitting sideways, in this little green zone between there and there, it's going to figure it out. It doesn't have a lot of positive energy at the moment. In fact, it has more quick negative energy than it does long positive. So that's not a very good situation to buy into, right? For our swing traders that are looking to make a quick profit here while Bitcoin is still undecided. But Ripple looks like it may give us another option, right? So what I'm doing right now is I'm activating the 7 and the 77. I don't need the candles. I don't need the strike price because that's past data. I don't, that doesn't help me. That's just knee-jerk, instantaneous market data. What we use is a 7 and 77. We have two rules. When the white goes above the blue, bam, you know what to do. Put down 2 and pick up 6. Cash out like a king one time, 560%. That's not too bad. And when it goes below, it's got to go, because if it ain't paying, it ain't staying, right? Buy it, sell it, and bring it back. And you see right there, boom, boom, boom. Bought it again, sold it again. And guess what's about to happen right now? On a big scale, I'm going all the way back to 2017. On a big scale, right? Macro energy. From this intersection all the way up to the capstone right there. The Magna Carta, top of that 231. On that big macro scale, you can see that the 3 parts of the cycle break out right here, break down right here, flat line right there. What comes next? Bam! It's just that easy to get paid. Watch this. I'm gonna redraw this real quick. We go break this down like a fraction. I'm trying to tell you right now, if you like money, you better put it on top of XRP, because when these banks get in, you want them to be paying you and not vice versa. When we look at this thing, I'm trying to see where we want to take our fib to. It's actually 2 Fibonacci's at play. This is one of them, and I like that one right there. That's one of them. And then we have this one as well. So we have a breakout, big breakout fib, and we have this quick one. So you see, when I did this one going all the way up, all this energy right here, right? The only thing that's happening right now, I don't like how that's that color. Let's Switch it back to yellow. Boom, boom. Right? All that energy right there basically gave us this little consolidation zone right there. We've literally consolidated back down to the 0.5. That means this thing is primed up like, you know, a coiled slinky. Like it's got all that energy stretched up, tightly knit inside of it. And it's literally, you know, weeks away from having a major breakout. For anybody that remember watching my channel, I think I predicted December 22nd it would hit another cycle, and now it looks like June 21st, right in time for the summer solstice. For all my, you know, esoteric, holistic sky watchers out there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to MJ. You know, safe travels on your trip back into the States, brother. I appreciate what you do for the family. You know, this thing is coming back to a midline, which means that ultimately we will be able to use that midline as the beginning point for our new cycle. And that's where we will go, almost to the top of that crown right there. 1.6. You see that? So we're going to slingshot from the 0 to 1 all the way up to the 1.6. And that should happen by the close of this cycle. And that's going to be a clean 45% profit on BTC in about 6 weeks. That's not bad. When Bitcoin has gone down 60% in 6 weeks and we can turn over 45% in 6 weeks, that's not too bad at all. I would say we got between 45, and if we capped it halfway through all the way up top, we could double up 100% in 51 days. Essentially, all I did, you guys, is I just took a nice little parabola and did that, right? To where this is our short run mid train. This is our maximum max out halfway through. Everybody remember the bell curve, sigma, x bar. What do we got? You know, 10th grade algebra coming back, making money in the markets. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep it simple. I try to keep it clean. I try to keep it entertaining, enlightening, and amazing. So if you appreciate that one time, hit that thumbs up button for a player. Subscribe, share this video. It is time to get paid. I'm telling you right now. Ripple, XRP. I don't like giving the banks none of my money, but best believe if they trying to make some money in the market, I'm gonna sit there and make it with them. This thing is about 8,000 satoshis flat right now. We could go as high as 11,000, capping out around 15, 16, 5 inside of 2 to 3 months. That's not bad. Oh, and for the record, that is how you chart like a boss. So I appreciate everybody showing me some love. Again, XRP is looks like it's ready to make some real deal money. I haven't seen any, you know, crypto people talking about Ripple as of late. So I wanted to, you know, break the bread, you know what I'm saying, crack the bottle of champagne on the side of the ship, you know what I'm saying, and let people know that the money train is about to leave the station, right? So jump on board, put down 2, pick up 6. Shout out to JJ. What's going on? It's good to see you. And everybody else, you know, make sure you get on board with the resources we have. I work very hard with our mods, with our community, to try to put out the best content possible for you guys. And this is one of them. This is the profit package. You can get it right now on patreon.com. The profit package last week, we had Zencash on there holding it down for 30% Bitcoin. And this week, one of the coins, no joke, already hit for 50%. And I will tell you right now, I didn't plan on doing this, but I'm going to do it. Ripple XRP is on that list. You got about 6 other coins you can make money with in the market right now. Number 1 is a banger. I'm telling you, number 1 is a banger. Number 5, you could let it go, but you better get you some number 1 and you better get you some number 6 ASAP. I gave you Ripple for free just because I think the banks, they going to make a little bit of money on that one. But number 1 and number 6 about to hit Ripple over the head 2 or 3 times. So get you the profit package. Get you some profit so you can cash out like a king. You know what I'm saying? Live your life. And experience what true happiness is, right? What's true happiness? Whatever makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? It's different for everybody. Every person has different values. Every person has different needs. Every person has different wants. But every person is of human design, right? They are a being in the hue of man. Think about it. That means that all of us are more alike than we are dissimilar, which means the more we tune into our inner frequency, the frequency that unites everything in this world, the less we have to be distracted with all the colorful distractions they have planned 24 hours a day on every major media conglomerate. One of the reasons that I am not able to live stream on my channel with 25,000 subscribers is because I'm not one of the animated characters distracting you and keeping you broke, keeping you poor, keeping you indoctrinated and stupefied. I'm trying to give you life. You understand? It's all too often we got too many slaves just walking around here waiting to die, and life ain't worth living if you just waiting to die, right? So one of the things I do is work with people all over the world to bring people together and not divide people apart. That's one of the reasons to this day why I have that bridge behind me, because I believe the blockchain is a bridge. It is literally bringing the world together on one unified, trustless protocol. Don't let these broke bloggers tell you that the blockchain is the mark of the beast and all this craziness and you can't trust it, because let me tell you something. If you could trust this one, but they want you to run in and make sure you take out a savings bond, put $100 down, we'll give you $102 in 2 years. Forget about inflation though, because what they don't tell you is every year you lose between 5 and 10% just based off where you're living at, to where after about 3 or 4 years, San Francisco, Toronto, Dallas, Nashville, all these cities that have high cost of living, Miami, Florida, LA, California, 3 or 4 or 5 years living there, the dollar you made, you know, ain't worth the paper it's printed on. And this is a system of design. So without going, you know, off the deep end, I just want to let you all know that now is the time. That's why I'm trying to give you this content. I'm trying to give you this knowledge. So if you appreciate that, join the money team, call somebody. Yo mama ain't got no Bitcoin. You better smack your mama and tell her she need to get on the blockchain. If the dollar was designed to make you rich, you would already be rich. But until, you know, until we all have that luxury, we will just continue to churn and burn every day, right? It's like a football player, you know, in high school, you know, back in the day, your boy, you know what I'm saying, number 56, Wisconsin Badgers, look it up, Google it, you know what I'm saying? I don't talk too much about it, but I was one of the top athletes in the world. Got to work out every day. You got to train. You got to get your mind right. You got to get your body right. You got to get your food right. Get your diet right. You only show up to play football about 11 days out the year, but you are training 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for about 15 years for those 11 days. So we got to get in the gym right now, because we got too many people that's sick and holding us back. And as a people, the only way we will move forward is we have to strengthen every single one of us. Right? If you see somebody double tapping Kim Kardashian Instagram picture, you smack that phone out their hand. You say, you stop it. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Smack that phone out their hand. Tell them now ain't the time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keeping up with the Kardashians can't even keep up with your bank account. that being said, it's that time of the day. Signing out. This is the boss, your boy BK. No matter where you stay, Brazil to Bay or California, all the way back out through Jerk Money. Good night, good morning, and good day. My man Fernando asking, where can I learn about this fractal cycles and energy of behavior? This is what we gonna do real quick. We gonna go to youtube.com, right? And all you need to do is this right here, specifically for my man Fernando. I have not seen your name before. Thank you for joining us and welcome to the Money Team. You just go to YouTube and type in chart like a boss, right? And then I got a playlist right there, about 20 or 30 videos, my best videos from the past year have made it to this playlist. In order to understand what I'm doing and, you know, understand what I'm talking about, you just watch that playlist right there and you will know enough to make you money for the rest of your life. And that is my gift to you. Till we meet again, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.
Like a boss.
Huh. Arms.